Lesson number 39. In the previous video, I talked about shogi boards. So yes, I'll be talking about shogi pieces on this one. Aside from those very cheap ones such as plastic pieces and stamped pieces, shogi pieces can be classified into 4 grades by how the characters are inscribed. Here, the lowest grade is written piece. The characters are simply written on the piece by Japanese lacquer using writing brush. And the next one is inscribed piece. The characters are inscribed on the piece and they paint the inscribed part by lacquer. And the third one is inscribed filled piece. This one is interesting. After they inscribe the character, they fill the inscribed part with lacquer and then finish the surface to be smooth enough. Now finally, the highest grade one is even more interesting. It's raised pieces. After inscribed filled piece is made, they put lacquer on it again by writing brush. Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask. Why even bother to do that? What is the difference from a written piece? Well, I agree. If you just look at it, maybe you can't tell it's a written one or a raised one. But I guess this is a question what we shouldn't ask. It's a matter of arts and crafts, so it's just how it is skillfully made is important, right? Oh, one difference I can think of is written piece may be worn down as we use it, and the characters might get erased, but that won't happen in raised pieces. Well, however, raised pieces are so expensive that we don't feel like using in everyday game, and we usually just display them, so it won't be worn down in the first place. Alright, the next item for classifying the pieces is the character style. The lowest is common grade. In common grade, the characters are very simply inscribed, so we have hard time in telling dragon from horse. Though its name is common, it's a very low grade. And this is medium high grade. In this one, you can easily read the promoted pieces. And this is high grade. Now all the characters are well inscribed. And the highest one, extra high, they're all brand writing styles. We have many kinds of styles that fall into extra high grade. I'll show the examples. The most popular ones are these 3: Kinki, Minase, and Ryoko. There are a lot of other styles too. This one is Genbei Kiyoyasu, Shoryu, Mine, Ogishi, Gado. This is one of the one character styles, NHK Cup style. It's used in TV broadcast game NHK Cup tournament. And this one is Choroku, which is my favorite. And Kinryu. This is especially for written pieces. And Sousho, a peculiar one. Muken, and also peculiar, Eimei. And this one is also my favorite, Toshichisei. Oh, and I believe I've told you this in lesson number 5, but here, you see, the name of the craftsman who made the pieces and the name of the writing style are written on the bottoms of Jewel General and King General. Alright, another thing that discriminates the values among pieces is, yes, of course, what kind of tree is made of. The costliest material is tsuge, boxwood. These are how it looks. It's very dense and very hard material. It creates good piece sound, and it also have good scent and become more and more beautiful with luster as it's used for years. Tsuge is also used for many other crafts such as combs, stamps, and chopsticks. And most valuable among them are Mikurajima Tsuge, which we can find in Mikurajima Island here. And also Satsuma Tsuge is also valuable. We can find it in Kagoshima Prefecture here. There are also imported tsuge, such as Siam tsuge and Yunnan tsuge, which are found in Thailand, Cambodia, and China. Their qualities are lower than Japanese tsuge. And as I've told you before, talking about piece stands, the pattern of the surface of the wood is also important in determining its value. For example, this is a simple masa, right? It's one of good ones. And yeah, I've also talked about moku, right? Sometimes we can find beautiful moku from tsuge. For example, this is called toramoku, tiger moku. You see, these beautiful stripes are crossing the masa. And this one is kujaku moku, peacock moku. We can only find it in the part where the wood branches off, so it's extremely rare. You can only take a few peacock moku pieces from one tree, so it's very hard to collect 40 peacock moku pieces. And here are other beautiful mokus. And you can find websites that explain about how to make shogi pieces. Why don't you try making them yourself? Oh, and I found a video in which a skilled craftsman makes written pieces. The way he makes identical writing so easily is incredible. And you can also find many photos of various artistic shogi pieces on this website, so check it out. Alright, that's all for today. Goodbye.